Well, today's session didn't start off very well. As I was leading him out, I stopped to run back and latch the stall gate, dropped the lead rope, which I shouldn't have, and it went under the tin, which made a loud noise and scared him. So he took off for a minute. He only ran about 5 foot away from the hitching post there, so I just went out and grabbed him. He was like, "What the heck was that?" And here in central Nebraska, we have a ton of sandburrs, so of course the lead rope was covered in sandburrs. So I had to take a few minutes and pick those out before I could get them tied up and get on with the session. So after I got all the sandburrs out of the lead rope, I got him tied up and go ahead and get him groomed up real good. And he's got some twigs and whatnot in his tail, and he has so much mane and tail, so it takes a bit to get him brushed all out. My dog is bothering the cat here, so I'm just getting after him a minute. I sped this up for you guys because it's a little monotonous for you, but he's just got so much mane and tail. I had to put some detangler in it and get it brushed out. He had a bunch of sticks in his tail, and it just takes a minute when he got that much hair, which I love all the hair he has, but man, it's a lot to upkeep. He seems to really enjoy being groomed. He stands real quiet. I think this time of year, especially when they're shedding their winter coats, they're kind of itchy, so the grooming really feels good. In the summertime, I typically keep his mane braided as it's so thick that his neck will sweat, and having it braided seems to really help with that. Alright, we'll head to the round pen. First thing I always do is go open up the trailer. I like to allow him the option to self-load and practice that every chance that we get. He really enjoys it. I'm not sure why. Most every time that I leave from whatever work I'm having him do, if I go out to get tools or whatever, he'll head right back into the trailer. Here I'm giving him the hand signal to please come join me. I taught him this signal when I taught him the pick-me-up cue off the rail. Just work on a little backing, kind of get his mind, and then I did a little bit of the lunging around the barrel and a little bit more backing just to kind of get his mind with me. He's really being a deadhead today, just kind of seems real lazy and not quite into it, which they all have their days. I stepped out of the round pen for a minute, and of course he headed straight to the trailer. I decided to work on the pick-me-up cue from the rail, so I put my hand up for him to join me, and he did. When he got there, however, he's supposed to line up and put that hip right up against the rail, which he did not do. He does know it. I have not been consistent with working with him on it, so that's on me. So I just waited on him, kept giving him the cue. Again, he was not pushing that hip over like he's supposed to, so I just held his halter to kind of keep him lined up and get that hip to move, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, I know what you mean." He didn't quite get it all the way over to the panel, so I just tapped his shoulder and asked again, and he moved one more step, so I rewarded there. And then I just practiced it again, and we'll just fine-tune that a little bit, because he knows how to do it very well, and today he's just real sluggish. Here I'm just sending in between barrels, just for practice of going between small spaces. And one more time, practicing around the barrels, at a snail's pace, mind you. He's so lazy today. I could have got more life in his feet had I used the flag, but I chose to just go with how he's feeling. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be posting more videos soon, and I'll be uploading one later today of Guinness's next session. See you next time.